These homeowners want to know what their house is worth. Will our experts be impressed by what they see?
Our concern is that we're not going to get everything that we put into this house back.
Or will they be the bearer of bad news?
You're competing with new houses.
Find out next on My House is Worth What?
Josh and Jason settled for a townhome in the area that they love. At that time, the houses were slim pickings. But now there's a lot for sale, and they'd like to buy it and build the house. The question is, with all the money they spent on their townhome, will they get it back when they sell? So why'd you pick this place?
Well, at the time that we were looking, it was the only thing available. Townhouses were the only thing available at the time.
What did it cost?
It was $532,000.
Okay, what'd you put into it?
About 150.
About 150,000. So we're into it for about 682.
What'd you put into this kitchen here?
Well, with the granite being about 7,000 and the appliances are about 7,000, that's 14,000.
Do you have a favorite part of your house?
Definitely the lower level now that we've finished it.
Yeah.
105,000 is what we spent down there.
Okay.
Our concern is that we're not going to get everything that we put into this house back when we go to sell.
So you're gonna take a lot and build the house of your dreams?
We hope to, yeah.
What does that cost?
About 400,000.
We've got 400,000 for the lot, and what does a house cost to build?
About $1 million.
Million two, who knows?
All right, so what would it require for you to get out of here? What do you want the number to be?
Well, we would like it to be as close as that 682 number.
In Minneapolis right now, the market absolutely is bursting with buyers looking for perfect houses. Perfect houses. They need to shine.
First impression of the curb appeal.
It's beautiful.
And the location to Minneapolis.
Yes.
A beautiful thing.
Yes, it's a very beautiful thing. We're close to shopping, dining, arts, entertainment.
So how's the townhouse market?
Townhouse market in Minneapolis right now is a little tough. There's about 5 townhouses for every buyer that's on the market.
So who might be in the market for a townhome?
You know, in this specific area, I would say probably more the sinks and the dinks. The single income, no kids, the dual income, no kids.
And that's a good thing, because those buyers can probably better afford the Homeowners Association fee of $395 a month.
Is that going to turn off some potential buyers?
No, probably not. They are going to be able to benefit from this because there's no lawn care, there's no snow removal, there's none of those things that a lot of buyers don't really love to do.
So it's actually a plus then?
It is a very big plus.
Okay.
Now that we've seen the outside, we're going to take a look at what changes Josh and Jason did on the inside.
So $7,000 worth of appliances, all stainless steel, all matching, so they get that money back.
They do get that money
Do
back.
they get the $7,000 that they put on these new granite countertops?
They actually will.
I've seen this a million times, this type of granite.
Sure.
What if it was something different that was jazzy and I thought, I have to get this one-of-a-kind kitchen?
But that's going to limit your buyer. You want, when a buyer walks into this house, to be able to picture their items in it. So you always want to keep things as neutral as possible.
Is there anything you do in here?
I would redo these hardwood floors. They're just, you know, a little worn, and I think that that would add a lot of value as well.
Even without the floor fix, Lisa says the kitchen cost of $14 grand will up their asking price by $30,000. But upstairs, she finds room for improvement.
So how's this view for wow factor, huh?
It is a nice loft. But as you can see, they're using it as a fitness room. Not having 3 bedrooms is a little bit of an issue. Most buyers that are going to look at this home are going to want to see 3 bedrooms.
A 3rd bedroom, how so? What, I got to put a wall up here?
Yep, minor addition of a wall, probably cost about $1,000, and you're probably looking at about $20,000 to $30,000 for a return on that.
Ooh, you got to do it.
Yeah, you
got to do
it.
it. That puts us in that magic 3-bedroom category.
Yep, it does. 3rd bedroom's a big thing.
And so is a finished basement.
So obviously, haven't finished the carpet.
I was hoping not.
But don't even look at that. Just look at all of this, huh?
No, isn't this fabulous?
This is where I want to be.
Wow.
Right here. What do you think? We've got, of course, granite all the way around in here.
Yeah.
Take a look at all the new stainless steel appliances. Of course, an ice maker. We have a refrigerator here, matching stainless wine chiller, dishwasher, of course, another TV.
Yes.
From just a point of pure resale, Were there mistakes made going so high end?
In the Minneapolis market, a lot of people are just looking for finished square footage. They're looking for maybe a couple of bedrooms, maybe another bathroom, even some entertaining space, but you don't have to go over the top.
Lisa says if they'd spent less on the bar, Josh and Jason could have pocketed an extra 20 grand, and buyers would have focused on other features like the bathroom they added downstairs.
They put in a half bathroom. How big of a deal is that?
You can never have enough bathrooms. I think that they're probably going to have a larger return on the bathroom than they would on the bar and the theater system.
And speaking of the theater, Josh and Jason went all out.
So they spent a third of the budget down here, about $25,000, just on the equipment.
Yep.
Are they going to see that back?
You know, I don't think they will. I think they'll see probably about half of it. It is a little out of control.
And they spent over $100,000 down here. Is there anything they could have done better?
I don't think that they needed to spend quite that much money in this space, especially with the entertainment center. They probably could have gone with half and still had the same effect.
Now that Lisa's seen the house, it's time for her to come up with a number. Let's hope it's a good one. Josh and Jason's dream home is on the line. And later, an Atlanta couple's nervous their investment in a foreclosure may have been a big mistake.
He's nervous because I put a bid on the house before he ever saw it.
Then, it's time to downsize for this Oregon couple. Are they going to hear the money news they want?
That's where you have to put your money. It's where the focus of your next buyer.
You guys have a beautiful home. A couple of things we need to look at though. Right now we are in a buyer's market, which means there's about 5 houses for every buyer. So you really have to have that wow factor. You have only 2 bedrooms on the 2nd floor. It'd be nice if you had 3. You might think about converting that loft into a bedroom.
Lisa also points out that they went a little overboard in the basement, especially with the home theater, and may not see all the money back they spent down there.
And with that being said, you've got the wow factor of the location. You're close to everything. You have a beautiful kitchen. Look at the wow you have in here. The stainless steel appliances are fabulous. The granite is beautiful.
Again, Josh and Jason are hoping for at least $682,000 so they can break even and break ground on their new house.
For everything that you guys have done, which is absolutely phenomenal, I would list your house today at $725,000.
You're kidding? Really?
Yes!
Great.
Wonderful news. That's good to hear.
So, with a selling price of $725,000, Josh and Jason would make a $43,000 profit. That's more than their goal, which means they won't have to skimp on their dream house.
Congratulations, guys.
Thanks, Alan.
Thanks, beautiful house.
Great
Thank you.
job.
Thanks, Lisa.
Great
Thanks,
job.
Lisa.